If you're coming back, hello, and thank you for supporting the channel. If you're new, then I hope you're going to enjoy today's episode, and don't forget to have a look back in the playlist for previous series and episodes of this particular series. Welcome to making Tottenham hot Spurs again. And here is the team that we're putting out against Fiera in this first leg match at home in the Europa Conference League fourth qualifying round. Casteels, who is our new goalkeeper, we have actually purchased him. He is in and is playing in the goal for this first match. Reguilón, Romero, Taganga and Emerson Royal are our defence. And playing slightly different formation, still playing the 4-2-3-1, but we're playing it slightly different. Whereas away from home last time against Crystal Palace, we played it as a defensive midfield role. Then obviously we're playing this slightly more forceful attacking. Dembele and Winks in midfield with Son, Ali and Lucas Moura in the attacking midfield, and Harry Kane up front. On the bench, which we've got slightly lined up, Galini drops to the bench in place of Casteels, Davis, Lacalso, Bergwijn, Sanchez, Skip, Sessegnon, Rodon, Brian Gill, White, Lasala and Mukendi are our bench for this one. So let's see how we can progress, or if we can progress indeed, with a win in this first leg. We'll be back with the first half. And you come back and join us as the teams come out for this first half. And we are underway. 10 minutes in, not a lot happening, which is a bit concerning. Have we been too conservative leading into this game? That's the question. They have a corner. Oh no, we have a corner. We're playing. Oh, they have a Luis Moura, and they have scored. Got one goal up after 24 minutes, and that isn't good news. From the corner, poorly defended, and Emerson Royal with a throw-in, Lucas Moura, and we've got an equaliser through Harry Kane, his second goal of the season, and back on equal terms after 27 minutes. Emerson Royal here throws to Lucas Moura, back to Emerson Royal, who fires that ball in. Dele heads it towards goal, but the goalkeeper gets a hand to it, but palms it straight into the path of Harry Kane, and as we well know, Harry Kane does not miss anything like that. Son with the corner, and number 2, Tanganga gets his first of the season from the corner, and we go 2-1 up after being a goal down inside 23 minutes. Left the goalkeeper there clutching for thin air. Good response to Lucas Moura, Emerson Royal, Son looking for a way through. Back to Reguilón, Dembele, Winks, Emerson Royal, and he's fired that wide. Should have been 3-1. They have a throw in, and it's cleared upfield. I'm not quite sure who cleared it upfield, but Freitas on the ball now. Ball over the top, but that's run through to Casteels. It was just that fraction long. Casteels, our new goalkeeper, of course. Reguilón, Son, and he's gone on a run. Comes back a little bit, finds Winks on the edge of the area, and Winks directs that into the back of the net, and that's his first goal of the season. And we are 3-1 up at half time, as it looks. cut back. Winks on the edge of the area, and goalkeeper Glenn clutching thin air. So after looking a little bit despondent in the first 25 minutes, goal down, we have picked it up. 11 shots, 7 on target, 1.52, 53% possession against Ferreira's 1 shot, that 1 goal and 1 on target. 47%. Second half comes next. And as you come back for the second half, Fiera gets us underway in this second half, passing the ball back. And kickoff highlights always a little bit longer in FM, well, in the beta anyway, because don't get the pause button come up in the top corner quite so quickly as we used to. So we can't pause it so quickly. But Tanganga picks up that ball that was flicked over the top. Castiles and Tanganga working together there. Winks back to the goalkeeper. Tanganga. Be good to get out of field, guys. Tanganga. Going back to the goalkeeper or not? He's not sure what to do with it. Romero. And that's the end of the highlight. So it didn't go wonky for us. That's the main thing. Reguilón with a free kick to Son, who back to Reguilón and then out to Dembele. Winks. Tanganga. Romero. Dembele. Mora. He's tackled in the area. And it is a penalty. Harry Kane missed one against Crystal Palace. But he's put that one away. And that's his second of the game. Third goal of the season. And puts us 4-1 up. So going really well. Luis Mora. Oh, it's hit the post. Goalkeeper didn't know much about that. And they're moving the ball around nicely, but it's headed clear now. Dele Alli comes forward. He's tripped by Gomez. Free kick from Son. Dele Alli from the edge of the area. 5-1. He's second of the season. And I think now it's more a question of how many we can score. Do we actually bring some players off and rest them as we're going so well? I think that's probably the best thing to do. Who do we rest though? Kane's on the hat-trick, so we don't really want to take him off. Or do we? Do we leave it as it is and give some of these players a bit of a run out? I don't know. Right, we're going to bring Kelso on for Dele Alli. In fact, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to back out that for a minute. Cancel. Yep, discard all our changes. And what we'll do is just carry on as we are and take it down. We'll see when they start to get a bit more tired. Son, back to Romero. Romero to Dembele. Back to Romero. We do have this game, which you will see in episode 2, will have already been played. But for us, we have a game against Southampton coming up. Dembele. And he's tripped by a player that's already been given a yellow card. He's going to get sent off here. Sixas is sent off. We are 80 minutes in now. I think it's time that we did do a bit of resting. And I'm tempted to take Song off. Bringing on Bergwijn. Lucas Moura. Bring on for Bryn Gill. And I think we'll save the third and final just in case somebody gets picks up a knock or an injury or something similar. Emerson Royal to Dembele to Winks. Winks wayward pass, but Tanganga is going to get there. In fact, he's going to leave it for Casteels, who was out of his area. Royal gone for Brian Gill. Emerson Royal crosses in. It's headed against the crossbar and cleared. And that's going to go out to Gomez as they attack us now. And the highlight dies. Do we need to make another change? Dele Alli is tired, and we're going to bring Kelso on for him, I think. Give Kelso a run out. And Emerson Royal now tired, but he's going to have to stay on because we've made all the changes we can. And that's how it finishes. 5-1 first leg. And finished with 23 shots, 13 of which are on target. XG of 3.08, 55% possession against their 6 shots, 2 on target, 45% at 0.65. I think that's a good job done, and we'll take that bulk of a lead into the second leg at their place. And well done, lads, a good win. And individuals who get a pat on the back. Harry Kane, pleased with your performance. Heung-min Son, very happy with your performance. Dele Alli, likewise. Lucas Moura, he did well out there. Go through the Harry Winks had a good game. Very good game. Tanganga. Emerson Royal. And really, Casteels didn't have a great deal to do. But we'll give him a you did well. And leave it at that. Right. Taking everything into account, how big a result is this? You know what? It's a really huge result because we did all the things we have to do in order to win, and we got our rewards. There seems to be a real buzz around the team at the minute. How far can this take you? This sort of thing you need to build on and take advantage of. What a performance and what a win. You have to be pleased. Exceptional performance. And then obviously lots of other games going on, and we will wait and see how that delivers us, and obviously have the draw as well at the end of the episode, so stand by for that. We'll be back with the second leg of this one. We are 5-1 in the lead. They've got to get 5 goals past us in order to progress to the next, or to the group stages of this particular competition. We'll be back with the second leg. So after our dominant 5-1 win in the last leg, this is the team that we're putting out for the second leg of this this deciding match, which will see us if we can win this on aggregate. Then will put us through to the qualifying rounds. The group rounds, should I say, of the Europa Conference League, which is the new competition that they've brought out this season. So this is the team that we are putting out against Ferreira It's Castiles continues in goal, Reguilon, Romero, Tanganga and Emerson Royal in defence. Winks and Dembele play the defensive midfield role as we are starting to play this sort of home and away sort of scenario. Son, Ali and Lucas Moura in attacking midfield with Kane up front. Galini, Davis, Lo Celso, Bergwijn, Dyer, Skip, Scarlett, Sanchez, Brian Gill, Makundi, Rodon and Sessegnon on the bench. Dele Alli, Eric Dyer coming back from injury. He's not fully fit, but he can play 75 minutes if we want him to. He might get a cameo role in this particular game just to give him a bit of game time as it is. We'll come back with the first half shortly. And you come and join us. This game on television lost the last two games for Era. 1-1 drawn. Lost 2. We've won 3 straight on the trot now. And Castiles continues in goal, as we've already said. So we're lining up, ready to go. 5-1 on aggregate currently. And let's see how it all will finish. Lucas Moura has taken a knock, indicating he wants to come off at pulled hamstring. I think we should replace him. Okay, only 7 minutes into the game. We don't want to injure him anymore. Bergwijn, he's going to come on then. Early change we didn't really want to make, but we have to pick. Harry Winks picking up a yellow card. Also early on, free kick here. Kane with the free kick has a shot come off the crossbar and they've cleared it. Luis Moura causing us a few problems, so we'll try and keep him at bay. And half-time approaches. Not much in the way of highlights, just that one highlight in that first half. We've had a good first half. 7 shots, 4 on target, 1.59 on the XG, 62% possession against their 3 shots, none on target, 0.35 and 38% of possession. Second half comes next. And you come back and join us as Kane gets us underway for this second half. Back to Romero, Winks, Tanganga. To Dembele, back to Tanganga, Romero, Winks, out wide to Son, Reguilon, Romero. And we're looking for a sort of steady. We're just controlling the ball. Romero through Tanganga, Winks goes out wide for Bergwijn, who came on for the injured Moura, but he's let that ball run out. Trying to run it down that wing, didn't keep control. Sexus, who was sent off, I think, in the first game. And it's gone back to Freitas. They're moving the ball around nicely. Trying to counter us. And nothing doing as it currently stands. Emerson Royal with the throw in to Bergwijn, who was tackled by Sexis, and he's going to get sent off again. That's twice he's been sent off against us, and does beg the question why he was playing against us, to be honest. And 70 minutes comes, and was going to do some changes, but they've got a highlight right at this particular time. Gomez gets the cross in. Oh, over the top. And it's a goal kick. Right, now we can look at those changes. Harry Kane, can we rest him? Dane Scarlett coming on for him. Or do we not? Do we move Dele Alli up for Harry Kane and then bring on McKinley. Or Lo Celso, maybe, for... for that change. And we make one final change. Harry Winks, who's on a yellow card. Is this the opportunity to bring Eric Dyer on? It could well be. We'll bring Eric Dyer on for him. Give him a bit of a run out. And here we go. 0-0. Son looking tired now, but I don't think we've got room for another change. That highlight arrived, I think, as their defence cut out a long ball, and they come forward again, trying to get in behind us. Maybe it was the other Sexus. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of players with similar names in this team. Freitas and Sexus. Cross comes in and they've scored through Bandal, and that went straight through. That was a mistake by the goalkeeper, for sure. And we go one behind. 5-2 on aggregate, and maybe it's time to change to our other tactic. Go back this way. Now they brought on 4 players, which suggests we can actually make a 4th change here. I hadn't realised and should have checked the rules. So, if that is the case, we could take Son off for Gil. It's going to let us do it. So, all well and good. Lo Celso with the free kick. What's he going to do with this? Oh, hit the crossbar. Thought that was going to get us back on level terms and at least get a draw out of this game. But Emerson Royal through Bergwijn. Dyer crosses it in. It's headed clear. Romero picks it up. Tanganga, and it's all over. And we have lost the game. But we've won 5-2 on aggregate. The work done in our home match. And, well, well done to all. Dele Alli not having a good game. Disappointed in him. He seems demotivated. Harry Kane. You weren't at your best today. Nobody really. Dembele and Emerson Royal probably. You did well out there, but that's about the sum total of it. Casteels. Mistake cost us the goal, which was disappointing. So that is the end of that. Many fans voiced displeasure at Christian Romero wasn't substituted. Poor performance. Options I had on the bench were limited in the end. So we stuck with what we had, but that's how it has ended. And as I say, 5-2 on aggregate. What we'll do now is we'll pause and we'll come back hopefully with the draw for the group stages of this particular competition. And you come back for the draw for the Europa Conference League group stage draw, and we are one of 8 teams seeded first in the draw. So this is how it goes. You'll see down here at the bottom seeded teams, and the seeded teams are Roma, Qualifiying, Gent, Feyenoord, Celtic, Anderlecht, Rennes and ourselves, and then you have the second seeds, third seeds and fourth seeds. So we will get drawn first in one of the 8 groups. Right, let's get underway. Celtic are out first in Group A, Gent in Group B, Feyenoord Group C, Roma in Group D, Qualifiying in Group E. We've been drawn in Group F. Group F. Group G for Rennes and Anderlecht in Group H. Right, so second seeds then. Zora, Varenkovas from Hungary, Hapoel Shever from Israel, Rubin from Russia, Rosenborg from Norway. We have got Sparta from Czechoslovakia, Vitesse from Holland in Group G, and Shandika from North Macedonia. Right, that's the second seeds. Third seeds, Transpor, Slovan Bratislav, Randers FC, Budućnost. That is Macedonia. Oh no, Montenegro. St Johnstone from Scotland in Group E. Our third seed is Sturm Graz from Austria. Voskala from the Ukraine. And Uzbek from Croatia. Right, let's go through very quickly and have a look at the teams. Our fourth seed is Omanola from Cyprus. Shamrock Rovers from Ireland. And that is how the draw is made. And we are the only English side in the draw. Group F, Sparta, Sturm Graz, Omanola and ourselves, Tottenham. So Group F, we will be in for the ensuing games, and we will come back and see how that sorts out in the schedule. Probably what we will do is continue to have our main core of the save. We'll show as our normal episodes, and then as we play the games against in the Europa Conference League, what we'll do is we will actually add those in for you and play those as bonus episodes, tuck them away, and do a bit of a roundup of those games as they come along. Right, that's it pretty much for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button. It keeps you up to date with all future episodes of this and our new series when the beta changed to the full FM22. That new series, you'll have to wait and see what we're going to do with that. New episodes of Making Tottenham Hot Spurs again are currently released every Monday and Thursday at 4:15 p.m. And if you want to keep up to date what's happening on this channel, including all the new series and the beta save, then you need to follow me on Twitter at JustOffsideFM. Thank you for watching. We hope to see you for the next episode. It's 2 Premier League games against Arsenal and Everton on our next episode, episode 4, and it will be out on Monday. Until then, goodbye.